Welcome back to Man on a Beach. I'm here at Branksome Chine with Pat. Pat, what does the beach mean to you?
Oh, it means everything to me.
Tell me what you see when we look out here, Pat.
The point is the beach. When I'm doing my exercises up on the bench there, I line myself up with old Harry rocks every morning. Now most people if they're doing exercise on the beach, they will line themselves up sort of along the prom, as it were. But I don't, because old Harry is something that I look at and appreciate every single day. And as I said to my doctor, who I have to see a couple of times a year for a review, if you could get half your patients to come down to the beach as a prescription on your behalf, I reckon that you could easily halve your pill bill by making them come down to the beach. But you'd have to make them come, because most people are still up there. I mean, Bournemouth's got 150,000 people, and probably 100,000 of them are still asleep, because the people that I know down here, because you saw Doreen. Now Doreen, see, these people, I believe that I live through these people, because they are so helpful to me as an individual, and they don't know it. Oh yes, probably half a dozen of them do know it, because I tell them, I make sure they know. But the other half, I mean Doreen, I've known Doreen, I think she's 90 this year, and I've known her and her husband for a great many years. She still goes swimming in the sea, but not in the winter. But she does, she has done up until the last couple of years anyway. And I used to know she and her husband, who used to come down here every morning, and they would go for a swim in the sea, and their dog would look after the swimming togs. But the other people, the chap you saw, Tony, up the beach a few minutes or a while ago, when he said, the point is with Tony, I haven't known him too long, probably a year to 2 years. But one day recently he said to me, "Hey Pat," he said, "you know every so-and-so on this beach." And that he prompted me really to count them. And I've always I've never really bothered about it before, but when he prompted me, I counted them, and there were about 40 to 50 people who I knew, and I know all their names. I made a point I make a point of trying to remember. Occasionally I made a mistake, but trying to remember each person's name, because I believe that this has an encompassing effect between all of us. So they now try to remember their people's names, and it makes a very, very nice togetherness along the beach here. So yeah, the beach to me. Oh, and there was a time in my divorce when I would come down here feeling pretty yuck. But really and truly, you've only got to be down here 5 minutes, and as I'm coming down, I walk down through the zigzag from West Hill Road. I walk down through the zigzag onto the prom, and then tackle the prom. I don't need my stick, but I just carry it because I like carrying a stave. I'm making a stave at home, an unusual one, with layers of wood on it. And I should be only because Tony found me a couple of these sticks, and he reckons that I ought to have two of them, because I've got a lump of rock on that bench over there. That's what we call my bench, and just behind that bench is a lump of rock which I use as a weight fitness thing. I don't do it just for fitness, but I just do it because I like doing it. But the point is, I've actually had my piece of rock pinched. I'm not kidding. One year I came down here, it was about 5 or 6 years ago, and I hide it, of course. I hide it in the bushes, and I couldn't find my lump of rock anywhere. Somebody had pinched it up. I don't think they pinched it with malice or anything like that. I think it was amusing to them to see this old fart moving his rock around, and then to come down one morning and not find it. So that's about it.
Thank you very much. All the best, Pat.
Okay.
Take it easy.
What did you say your name was again?
Man on a beach.
Man on the beach.
Cheerio.
All the best. Bye-bye.